Kids, when did you realize your parents might be terminally stupid? 1. Finally a story I can tell. Every Friday my mother goes grocery shopping. It's a block away and she usually drives there. On this particular day after she finished shopping she decides to walk back. The next morning she woke me and my father up to let us know her car was stolen. Cops come, we fill out paperwork and in the meanwhile she gets a rental car. That's not even the best part. The following Friday she drives again to the grocery market and parks right next to her stolen car, which is a champagne-colored Mitsubishi Diamante, not such a common car color. She comments how similar the car looks like hers but makes nothing of it. A few days later the cops call us to let us know the car is in the grocery store's parking lot 1 block away. Yeah. I got plenty of other stories but that's probably the best one. 2. I asked my mom for Super Mario All-Stars on the Super Nintendo for my 8th or 9th birthday. She had no idea what I was talking about, so I explained what the game was. For those who may not know, it had all the original NES Mario games, Super Mario World and one other Mario game that I think was previously unreleased. The SNES was still new so games were expensive, but that was literally all I had asked for, so I was fairly confident. A couple of weeks went by and I didn't really think much about it. On my birthday I came home from school to a big wrapped box, much bigger than the game. I tore into it and opened up the box to find an old Nintendo. Next to it were cartridges for the first 3 Mario games. I was so confused. Mom. It's exactly what you wanted. Me. It is? Mom. Yes. I took your Super Nintendo and to the swap meet and traded it in for the games that you wanted. It's been over 20 years and she hasn't gotten any better. 3. When I was in 4th grade my mother insisted on helping with my homework for some reason. I was always a smart kid. I never needed help but she forced me to let her help. She proceeded to redo my math and spelling homework and I failed both assignments. I told her those answers were wrong and she fought me on it. When I got to school I cried and told the teacher my mom made me put wrong answers and I told her I knew the right ones, but my mom forced me to let her help. The teacher laughed, took my paper and asked me the questions. After I got 2 right immediately she marked everything on the page wrong and gave it back to me. She told me not to worry, she put 100 in the grade book. She just wanted me to show that one to my mom. 4. Stepdad sees one of those emotional commercials about starving children in Africa. Proceeds to rant about how there's plenty of animals to hunt in Africa and why don't they just eat. Literally shouting at the TV, "Eat, just eat."